I'm not crazy. What was that?
I've been acting a bit strange lately. I even hired a doctor to see if that would help. But I don't have much hope. I mean, it's a no-brainer. She's clearly insane.
I have 2 nights' watch with you, but can perceive no truth in your report. When was it she last walked?
Since His Majesty went to the field. I am so glad the doctor is finally here. I mean, maybe he might actually be able to help her. I mean, Macbeth, he hasn't done a thing. Well, I spend all my nights looking after her. Where is he?
Well, I am the King of Scotland, ain't I? And I can't take it up when my wife gets up and walks around all night. She's a loony, she is, I tell you. And I hired a doctor, didn't I? And anyway, that woman, well, it's her job to look after my wife, and not mine. I got to look after the kingdom.
Lo, you! Here she comes. This is her very guise. And upon my life, fast asleep. Observe her. Stand close.
How came she by that light?
Why, it stood by her. She has it by her continually. 'Tis her command.
Every stinking night she takes my candle and puts it in her room. I have to get up at 4 in the morning to make her breakfast. How does she expect me to make it without any light? Who does she think I am, the court magician? And who does she think she is, the Queen of Scotland? Oh. I suppose I should go make breakfast now.
Wait, Lord.
I've really just had it. That candle, I mean, it's lit all night long. And it's the only room in the whole castle that is lit. I clearly put in my resume that I'm OCD. And I cannot do anything because I'm a god and she is the queen. I mean,
louder and clearer.
I am, you son of a silly person. Your father was a hamster and your mother smelled of elderberries.
Yuki.
Anyway, can I be done now?
You see, her eyes are open.
Aye, but the senses are shut.
Look how she rubs her hands.
It is an accustomed action with her, to seem thus washing her hands. I have known her to continue this for a quarter of an hour. That really bugs me. She does it all the time, non-stop. I just cannot take it. I just have to sit there and watch her do it. I'm helpless to do anything. And it's the 100th time she has done this. Well, at least the doctor's here this time.
Yep, yeah, I'm a little bit aware of her doing this, and it gets a little disturbing because every time I go to hold her hand, it feels like I'm holding a tree. Very, very wrong, I'm telling you.
Well, you see, when one starts to rub their hands excessively, especially without lotion, the skin tends to wear off, and this is extremely dangerous.
Nobody cares! Yet there's a spot.
Hark! She speaks. I will set down what comes from her to satisfy my remembrance the more strongly. I feel I should do this because...
Nobody cares!
Out, damned spot, out, I say! 1, 2, then why 'tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie! So feared? What need we to fear? Who knows it? And who to call our power into account? Oh, who'd have thought the old man would have had so much blood in him? Do you mark that? Did she murder?
Nobody cares! The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now?
Dead.
What? Will these hands ne'er be clean? No more of that, my lord. No more of that. You mar with all this starting.
Go to. You've seen what you should not.
She has spoke what she should not. I know of that. Heaven knows what she has known. Here's the smell of blood still. Oh, all the perfumes of Arabia could not sweeten this little hand. Oh, 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 oh,
This heart is sorely charged. I feel so sorry for her. She looks
Nobody cares.
I would not have such a heart in my bosom if not for the dignity of the whole body.
Well.
Pray God it be, sir.
This disease is beyond my practice. Yet I have known those which have walked in their sleep, and who have died holily in their beds. I've never seen a case such as this. One was quite similar back
Nobody cares.
Wash your hands, put on your nightgown. Look not so pale. I tell you yet again, Banquo is buried. He cannot come out of the grave.
Even so? Wait, is she saying Banquo?
Nobody cares.
That's it! I'll show you who cares! Get back here!
To bed! There's knocking at the gates. Come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed.
To bed? Oh, yeah, right. Oh, good luck with getting a wink of sleep, lass. Yeah, and even if I wanted to, I can't sleep anyway. Don't you remember? I've been going on a murdering streak for a long time.
Will she go now to bed?
Directly. Now I can finally sleep.
Contrary to popular belief that nobody cares, I care. And I will speak my piece. It will be spoken. Foul whisperings are abroad, unnatural deeds do breed unnatural troubles. Infected minds to their death pillows will discharge their secrets. More needs she the divine than a physician. God forgive us all. Look after her. Remove from her the means of all annoyance, and still keep eyes upon her. So good night. My mind she has mated, and amazed my sight. I think, but dare not speak.
Good night, good doctor.
We ready? We rolling?
It's ready. And I was like, to open the
To satisfy my remembrance the more strong. I'm supposed to have a pen and paper in this.
I need louder and clearer.
I am, you sons of a silly prison. Your father was a hamster and your mother's not the bed.
Okay. Will she now go to bed? Directly.
Or tries.